Okay guys, let's play some more Hearthstone. I really played, I think, one game since last stream 4 days ago. It's been busy, but we're going to do more token. I've updated my token Druid list, as you can see here. I added the Archmage, which I don't know why I didn't think of him before, actually, because if you think about it, all the spells in this deck benefit my minions, right? Power of the Wild, well, Savage Words, and who cares about that? Then the turn doesn't matter, but Soul of the Forest, double that, doesn't really matter, but Whispering Woods maybe, Force of Nature, the Forest Age. I mean, so you have a lot of stuff that'll benefit you rather than your opponent. So that's kind of good. Token Druid's real strong right now. I'm doing the Trent Synergy one. So I did get rid of the Mountain Giants. Not that I want to give up on them. I just want to try different takes. I was very... when I first saw the Forest Aid, I said, too much, right? But it's actually an awesome card because you're going to refill 2 turns in a row if your opponent messes up your Trents, and then it's just amazing synergy for Tree Speaker. Unfortunately, when they get transformed into the 5/5s, it can't attack. We might do more Healing Druid as well. I got Old Guardian's version, which is very different. His is all about copying than the endgame type stuff. So his is very interesting take. Plus he has some interesting cards. He's still developing. He thinks it's his favorite deck of the expansion so far. And I agree. I love the heal Druid. But let's do some tokens since we did focus mostly on heal last time. Also, we'll take a look at a Paladin, a Mech Paladin deck that's supposedly pretty decent. Lionhead's Geek. So this guy might be Mirror, or we actually got a great Curve too. So we're gonna get rid of those. Obviously, we'd love to get the Acorn Bears, but with this plus coin, we should be good. He mulligan everything. All right, so our hand's okay, and so let's see if we could get let's just get going. And well, I've always liked Token Druid, but I don't think Token Druid's always been that great in the past. Or it's been okay, but now that the priests are out of the meta, it's much better. All right, it's gonna be token versus token, so it's whoever has the best turns, best this and that. Good thing is we don't have to worry about board clears. Right now he is ahead though, and he has the same hand as I do, so that's gonna be an issue. We're gonna do this. Oh, so he trades. We're gonna trade into one of those. Unfortunately, this is bad because he might. Like if he has that, we're gonna do this. We're gonna obviously do that. So this is gonna probably whoever just gets the better hands, the better. And we're gonna shut you up, dude, because you're an idiot. But we'll see. We'll do. Oh, but I hope he doesn't have Wrath. Well. Yeah, he's ahead, guys. He's had just a perfect curve, so there's not much I can do about this. We can try to get. We could try to get a swipe, but we're just gonna do this. We're gonna trade. Let's just keep on. This is gonna be discounted. I don't know if he runs it. We don't get synergy for that, but that's fine. We have Force of Nature next turn. Hopefully my opponent does not run swipe. He doesn't. He shouldn't, I mean. So we're on a win streak right now, so let's see if we can keep it going. If not, then that's fine. Oh, so he's playing that. That's another one I want to try, too. He's playing the more spell-heavy Token Druid deck. And unfortunately, again, he's trading, which is good. But, not much we can do here. Oh, Power of the Wild's not going to be good. We're going to do this. We're going to trade there. Just get his face. Hopefully we get some stuff next turn. We have this. We have discount on that. So we might be able to take this board. We're ahead right now. But we don't know what RNG he gets. Does he have swipe? No. Oh. I don't know, that might be a good play, but we could just go wide. I think wide's better. Yeah. He's just been perfect curve, perfect everything. Luckily, we do get a discount. We're gonna have to play this, guys. As much as let's get a big threat on board. We're gonna have to close this. Alright, so let's see if we can get that. 8-8 or 8-6 is gonna be kind of difficult. We could Savage Roar or something, some shenanigans, but next turn we're gonna go wide. And we're gonna start pressuring. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, he's setting up lethal, guys. He's just way too far ahead than I am. And there's not much I can do about that. We do have this, though. We could coin out. Unfortunately, we're going to have to trade, guys. We're not in the position to... We could go... He has lethal, most likely, guys, so it doesn't matter. So... All he needs is a couple spells and he has lethal, I'm pretty sure. If he trades, obviously, he's counting the math, because math is hard. Yeah. Alright, he just had a better start. If I would have gone first, maybe I would have won it, but we were just unable to... Alright, so... He just had a better everything than I did. Not much I could do. And I'm pretty sure he was being like a piece of shit, like most Hearthstone people do. Alright, Hunter, I think gets wrecked by Token, right? Or is it the other way around? I can't remember.
I must protect the wild.
We're at a 50% win rate, so that's not that great so far. But Token, like I said, whoever gets the better... He went first, and that's the reason why he won. He's just always a step ahead of me. Alright, we do have some defensive tools with the War Druid, which is good. There's no more, what is it called anymore, that stupid, but then to put him down there just to die, do we really want to do that? Screw it. I'm not going to waste the coin. And besides, this is good for that and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so he has that. Unfortunately, we're not going to probably put... We could go wide. Yeah, we're already far behind. Oh, we're just gonna play that for tempo. We're gonna also... We're just playing for tempo. We're not gonna do anything else. And we'll go wide maybe next turn or put him down. We might do the War Chief. Who knows? We might do War Chief Taunt. We have to... We're gonna probably have to... Yeah, whatever, dude. Let's do this. Let's just do this. We gotta develop stuff on the board. He has to contest or he's gonna get overwhelmed. We're still way behind. I was thinking about hero powering the Timberwolf, but nah. He's just gonna go face. Alright, we've lost 2 in a row because we're just too far behind, guys. There's no way we can come back from this. Maybe we'll do the heal Druid. I don't know. Maybe it's just tokens, not all that. He's not going to trade into that. Alright, so we're going to do this. Yeah, I'm sure he could kill it, but at least it absorbs some damage. Oh, he's just going to go trading. Okay. The good thing is we can put some Trents, or we could buff up our minions. Alright, let's test if it's... hold on before we do that. We're going to do this real quick, guys, to see if it's explosive. Oh, it's freezing. Okay.
The Earth Mother was busy.
We're going to do this so we could kill this. There. Alright, so hopefully we can get back into... We have some good stuff coming up, but we're still way behind. What a meme deck. Oh, this is going to be big. I could have been greedy, but they're going to be transformed, so that's fine. We could actually wait for this, but with the Hunter, we just need tempo. Oh, there you go.
A mistake.
Well, you keep making mistakes, huh? We have to trade here. We'll do this. And those are going to be a lot of 5/5s. And there's no more Rexar. Hey, local man. No, I've had a lot of success with it, actually. Alright, so like here, we could just disregard this. It's just... Ooh, we're not going to disregard it just yet. Hold on, let's see. Let's use our mana effectively. Let's just put as much damage on there. Go face into place. Yeah, he's done no matter what. No, I actually like Tree Speaker. It's not too... Or like right here, I chose to go for tempo rather than the slower play, but... I know, I like it. I like the Trent variant a lot, actually, so... And he's done. One thing I love about these token decks, you never know what you think you're done, but you just keep at it, and then they can't handle these boards. All right, let's see if we can continue getting a winning streak going. Oh, we're almost at the. A little bit later, we'll take a look at that Paladin deck. Yeah, I personally really like it myself. So, but obviously, what's great about the token druid? Oh, here the token druid most likely. So that means that whoever gets the best start is gonna win.
I must protect the wild.
I like it because it's. I guess in theory it's a little slower. If you want to go more aggressive, that's fine. But there's so many ways to build token druid right now, and I'm really enjoying it. Okay, our hand's horrendous. Hopefully our opponent gets a bad hand too. I added this actually. I didn't have him at first, but he's been pretty cool. Good. A good start.
This be our neck of the woods.
But I enjoy it. I like how this expansion, the token druid, has many flavors. I mean, the core of it's obviously the same, but alright, so he's a token druid, a little bit different. He's probably the aggressive version. We could actually develop a 3/2 and but let's just we're not gonna. Well, nah, we're not gonna trade. Let him do it, because next turn we could fill the board with some minions. He's most likely going to hero power. Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, so he doesn't care. So he's token 2, so he's already ahead of board. And I'll tell you, these token matches up. It's all about. Okay, we're gonna do this. Match him. If it survives, we could do a lot of things. We could do this next turn. We could wait. Who knows? Yeah, I'm thinking about the portal version as well. I actually like it. I'm going to probably use one of those lists or add my little... I like to do my own little take on it. I had actually originally no Archmage and 2 Mountain Giants in here, and it was actually doing extremely well with those huge hitting minions out quick. You could do Sea Giants too, I guess, but like the first game of the stream, it's going to be whoever gets the better hands, better board, is going to win this matchup, so it's 50-50.
Let's see.
Yeah, but I'm really enjoying Token Druid right now. It's awesome. Well, Drew's my main, so... What is he? Is he run swipe? Wow, okay. Token Druids don't normally run swipe, but... Already behind, but... See if we can recover some. We're going to probably put this down, and then we could have some shenanigans next turn. Or we could go wide, right? Let's do that. Let's do this to get rid of this, so we can reestablish board. Next turn we have some options. Yeah, Mountain Giant is awesome, dude. I love it. I'm gonna put him. I'm just trying different token variants, and but my original list, I'm gonna probably put the Mountain Giants back. I don't know about removing him. I think the Archmage is really, really good. But we'll see. Oh, I don't think he's using... We could actually trade and get some mana, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do... Let's do this. Let's just trade into those, keep our board. Hopefully we can get some synergy next turn. I don't know if he's going to be able to beat the Archmage without investing some... I'm vulnerable to swipe, but there's not much I can do. Oh, okay, here we go. We got to kill that. Yeah, it's whoever gets the best starts wins these games. So he's able to take out that. That really devastates us. We could do... We're going to do this. Unfortunately, we can't keep... Is there any other way? This is here. 2-2. Ah, man, I don't want to turn everything into this. We're going to do this. Unfortunately, him having that's just going to be GG. At least we get his Trent synergy gone. This could potentially become a 5-5 if he ignores it. Oh, look, he has Sea Giants. So yeah, we're kind of... We could do Poisonous, right? I mean, is there any way to... Is there any, he's just going to go face. He might be also setting up leads. Is there any way for us to get back into this game? We could kill this. Oh, hold on. Power takes Do we kill the mountain giant, sea giant? I think we have to. Oh, man. Because he's just going to go face. And we got to kill this too. We lose board, but... We actually made a mistake there, guys. I should have done this too. Well, I wouldn't have made it. But at least we get board back. And hopefully... We're going to hopefully change those to 5-5 so we can start taking over. Yeah, he dropped a sea giant. So I just lost all my minions, but that's all good. I got rid of it, and I got rid of the keeper, so... And I get 2 minions on board, so not too bad. We're going to use the... Oh, okay, so he... Well, even that, even 5-5 here is still decent. We're going to do this real quick to establish... Okay, what are we going to do here? We have... I kind of like Starfall. We're going to do this. 2 Trents. We're going to trade. So we got a really good board now. Hopefully we can retake this game. 2 5-5s if everything goes alright. Oh, I love the War Druid, man. It's one of my favorite cards. I think it's very much underrated in Token Druid, or actually in general. Alright, we're going to do... As much as I'd love to turn those into 5-5s, we're doing this. We got bored. It's extremely unlikely my opponent's going to be able to retake it. And if we get Savage War, it's GG. I don't think he has taunts. He is running swipe, so there is that. But what is he going to swipe? The 8-4? I'm fine with that. Right on cue. Alright, that's okay. These are going to go face, and then they're going to become 5-5s. Well, one of them is going to become a 5-5. Or, never mind that.
Back off!
Nah, we're going to set up lethal. Yeah, I like the tree speaker. These ancients, of course, can't transform or attack when they turn. But look at this. How's he gonna get through that? Plus, we have Starfall for any tokens. Yeah, but the War Druid's awesome, dude. I love it for a couple of reasons. If you're ahead on board, you could do a taunt. If you're against aggro, I mean. If you're really ahead on board, you could set it down as poisonous for any big threats. It's really good as rush. 90% of the time, I say you're going to use it as rush to remove a minion like we did a few turns ago with Sea Giant. And by the I love the Mulch Muncher. I know some people don't play it, but it's just such a good tempo card. By the time it comes out, it's usually really cheap too. And my opponent's just BMing me. But if you ever do get dust and you like Druid, even non-token Druids, the War Druid's a good card. And it's going to be in standard for a year, so you can't complain. So I think it's a good craft. But if, like I said, if you're low on dust or don't want to play other stuff, you might want to hold off. It's not necessary, but such a, like you said, a great tempo card. Alright, so my opponent decided not to concede. That's fine. We're going to get Savage War off the top. Just for shit. No. Ooh, we got another tree speaker. But anyways, that is all good. So we won that mirror match. He's running swipes, which is kind of weird. Alright. Oh, perfect. Let's open up the cards, guys. See what we get. We might actually start arena run at the end of the stream just for next stream. We haven't done arena since the new changes have happened, so it would be kind of fun to play those old cards again. Alright, nothing new. I was thinking about a more aggressive token Druid deck, but I like the more slower variants, or just, you know, Trent Synergy. I personally like it a lot. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, no legendaries, no rare epics. Spirit of the Tiger. Yeah, thank you. Hopefully we get at least our epic. Oh, well, this one's not too bad. 2 rares. I'll take it. And a golden. Hunting Party. I always take a screenshot of the Goldens. Love the art in this one, huh? That's Huffer, some Griffin, and some other stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and queue up. And then, we're gonna, at the end of the stream, we'll take a look. I'm gonna play a Heal Druid most likely tomorrow. Or we'll try some variety. But I'm really enjoying the Druid right now. Yes. By the way, have you been playing mostly token, or are you doing other stuff like the Hunter? Hunter's really good right now. And so is, and it looks like the, Warlock. This is going to be Zoo. If it's Zoo, it's going to be very, very difficult. But we need we're going to keep the, here, we're going to get rid of everything. We'll keep the True Drop, because if it's Zoo, we need stuff on board. We have the coin. Oh, that's not a good hand against Zoo, but we'll see. Maybe he's Control. Who knows? Most Warlocks are Zoo right now, and that is a counter to the Druid, so... Or the Token Druid, I mean. Alright, so he has a weird deck? I don't know. Yeah, but I was wrong about this card, Logic... Or, sorry, Local Man. When I first saw it, I didn't think it'd be good enough, but this just is so good, especially with this synergy with Trents. Alright, so we need tempo. We're not it doesn't appear to be Zoo, so we're going to play this. Unfortunately, we don't get any value, but we need to develop the board. We have really bad hands, so hopefully we get landscaping next turn, so that way... Alright, War Druid's okay. Now, in this situation, we're not going to rush. We're probably going to do... we don't really have anything for spell power. I mean, Poisonous, maybe, we're gonna do Taunt. Reason being, if he is a Zoo, he could do Health, or if he's Control Warlock, he could do Hellfire to get rid of the Poisonous. So we'll do that to protect the board. Yeah, true, could be. I'm Bourbon here. Ooh, okay, so he... Okay. Man, we don't really have a... We're gonna do this, guys, just to get some stuff on board. We're gonna trade, because I know I don't like doing that, but I want to keep. I don't want to keep anything on board. Oh, okay. All right, this guy. Okay, we're gonna. Well, you know what? We'll let him trade. Actually, we could do Soul of the Forest doing this, right? Oh no, this is not a good play. We're gonna do this. Let's take the board. We have some sticky minions, and then we'll reload next turn, and then hopefully we get start. We have to start putting pressure though. It's a mixture of charge minions and spells to buff to kill you. Oh, okay. Oh, we're gonna kill that. So he is an aggressive deck. Maybe it's exactly the one you're talking about. Okay, we're gonna. Alright, so he trades. We're going to trade into there to get the 1/1 back. We're probably going to do Whispering Woods, even though it's... Oh, man, it's so weak.
Why do you
That sucks. We might have to be aggressive here, guys, to kill some of this board. So we need to get through here. Let's see. Ooh, actually, wow. Okay, so we're going to do... My math is right. The big boy's gonna come down. Like I said, I love the mulch muncher. Hey, and plus next couple turns we're gonna fill up, put some stuff. We have board again. I don't know why people don't like the mulch. I guess a lot of people don't like the Trent Synergy version. I don't know, but he's going face. He's not unless he has something I have to kill. I don't know. Wow, okay, so he was able to deal with it. I doubt very much that he runs area effect. Let's control the board. Next turn we have a lot of options. If he clears it, we're going to probably do Soul of the Forest. Or actually we're going to buff our minions with the Terran. So it's a good deck, huh? Alright, so he keeps tapping, which is good. Matter of fact, we're going to get lethal pretty soon. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. So this is why I love this card, man. I totally underrated it last... we're going to develop. And we have unlimited resource. We could do this next turn. So we're... Plus that... Oh, we might actually have lethal, actually. Well, he's going to trade one of them, right? Oh, yeah. Keep tapping yourself, dude. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. You might kill a couple. Not enough. You should be trading, dude. You're not in a position to... Not in a position of... Love the power of this deck. Yeah, dude. When I first saw the expansion, I said the Forest Aid's not going to be good enough. How wrong was I? It's a great card. I added it in my deck, and I think it's a much better. Now we're rank 15, so now we can start playing meme decks. I really haven't played Hearthstone for months because this meta was stale. But now that we've got a new expansion, some new decks to play, I'll be streaming a lot more and playing some of these fun decks. I know that was BM, but I just like showing off a little bit. Alright, so we have... If he's control shaman, he's just going to wreck us. Are we going to probably keep landscaping? I don't anticipate him being aggressive. He could be Murloc. Well, if that's the case, we have a turn 2 play. Yeah, I know. Forest Aid's amazing. I was so wrong about it. When I first, like I said, the first build I had was 2 Mountain Giants instead of the Forest Aids. The Arch Mage was what was it? something else. I can't remember, but and that deck was doing really good too. Because when you get those mountain giants on, then the mulch munchers is just people couldn't handle it. Yeah, but it's a good deck card. Definitely going to keep that. The Archmage, he's a good addition. A lot of people put a lot of resources to remove him, but I don't think he's necessary. But he's good. I like him. So he's most likely aggressive, so we're going to see here who out-aggressions each other. I'm going to hero power that, and then we'll develop, no, maybe I can hero power. Oh, wow. Good thing he's not a druid, right? So we could actually develop that, and he could trade, or we could hero power that. We're going to probably hero power. We're behind, though. We're really behind. This is just going to eat away at least one of my trends, but what can I do? So he's an aggressive deck, so he's probably going to... Yeah, he's a Murloc one, so this is going to be tough. I don't anticipate much, but let's play it out. You never know. Sometimes you can win. This goes into free. This he keeps. Wisping Woods will be really good, especially if we could get a lot of... yeah, we're if he has another lightning storm, we're kind of done. Shut up, dude. Alright, so let's do this. People are so immature in this game. Yeah, it sounds like that's a wet swipe. Oh, now you're trading? Huh?
What shall we hunt?
Alright, we need to trade ourselves. Shaman without a board is nothing. Now we established board. We have a lot of turns. We might play this Tree Speaker for tempo. We might buff up our minions. If he has another area effect, that's going to be pretty bad, but we could hopefully refill. Alright, that's not too bad. We're probably not going to buff. Let's see. Ooh, war. We're going to do...
Power takes many forms.
Got one! Got one!
Nuts to you!
That's why I love the War Druid. She's so flexible. This will protect my board. He probably doesn't run Hex. And actually, we're threatening lethal too soon, so... Oh my god, really, dude? You run Hex? Well, it's still gonna do 2 damage, so it's all good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nuts to you!
Got one! Got one!
Perfect lethal. Yeah, I love Token Druid. Yeah, we haven't been ranked 15 for a long time, and we'll never drop below it now too, so that's really good. Alright, so let's take a quick look at some other decks, and then we'll queue up again. Most likely with, I just want to show a few things. We'll keep it going, we'll see. It's only been in 1 or 2 games we got a lot of value from Tree Speaker, but still, it's all good. Alright, this is Falcon Punch. I don't think it's the same, what was it called? But if he is aggressive, we need to keep the... Normally I like to hard mulligan for the acorn bearers, stuff like that, but if it's aggressive, we need the minion on board. Alright, we got a good curve. Kinda. Alright, cool. If he has Hellfire, what can I do? But we got some good stuff coming up. He mulliganed... oh, so he's aggressive. Alright, we're not going to probably trade into that. No. We're going to develop.
What shall we hunt?
Zoo is a counter to this, so... You know, some people don't do a good job of countering a deck, so we'll see. They go too busy going face, allowing a druid to establish a board. Oh, well, I'll take the win, dude, but seriously, it's not that bad. Maybe he just didn't want to deal with a token druid. He's tired of him on the ladder. Who knows? But I will take a win any day of the week. So we're at 78 win percent. We've had lost to 2 mirrors, I think, so far with the deck. So it's not too bad. Well, let's go. Let's take a little quick break and let's take a look at maybe local. You have some take on it. Okay, we're gonna be probably playing this. I don't know how to play Control Warrior very well, but I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. Hecklebots is a very interesting card. You kind of want to replay that when you have removal in hand, otherwise it could really decimate your... Oh, here, we got some dust. So we're going to probably play that this week as well. We're going to go back to the Heal Druid. Here's my Heal Druid. Did very well, by the way. And then we're going to also play Old Guardians. Whoops, wrong one. Sorry. Old Guardians Heal, which is, he's also a streamer, and he's a really good player, a really big fan of his. His is all about copying Lucent Bark multiple times, and plus he has Witchwood Grizzly, and he has 2 copies of the Predatorial Instincts. So his is, and plus he has Untamed Beastmasters, which helps with your 2 beasts or your 4 beast cards. So it's an interesting variant on it, and I kind of want to play it. He's thinking about putting a second one of this, maybe another Healing Touch. But yeah, he's had a lot of success with this, and so we're going to compare the two. And we're also going to play this. I don't know if it's good, but it looks like fun. I don't really have many Paladin wins. I only have like 16 on ladder, so it's not very many. And this I want to do because I've been kind of holding off, because I don't know if Hagar is worth the crap. But I hear and see a lot of streamers having very good success rate with this deck. So this is also by a streamer, not my own build. And these Conjurers has been really good from the streams I saw. So I'm going to probably go ahead and give in craft and start playing this bad boy. Because look at this. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I love Mage, so I think it'd be kind of cool. And then we actually updated this. We can actually play some wild games too. My ongoing Devolve Shaman I've had since then when Devolve got announced, I built a deck on it. It's gone through a lot of changes over the years. I added Walking Fountains because they're just so awesome for healing. Hathaka, I put her in there. Hathaka, oh, I'm saying her name wrong. She looks pretty interesting. Neptulon, because he's my favorite card in the game, one of my favorites. So yeah, maybe we'll play some of that too. But let's go ahead and play a few more games on ladder. Maybe we'll switch to a different deck, or we could play, which we're thinking about. Let's see how this new deck does with the changes. Oh, Local Man, so you like him then. I'm going to craft him, and then we'll probably play that tomorrow. I know the title's Heal Druid and Token Druid and Mech Paladin today, but we'll go around. We'll see how it goes. Oh, freaking if it's a Mill Druid. I don't know. I hear ladders. I mean, Wild is just nothing but a cancerous wreck right now. So if that's the case, we'll go back to standard. But I just want to test this deck out a little bit. Well, not a great start, but we do have Hex running shenanigans. Oh, I'm going to play that then. Not this stream. We'll switch over back to the Token Druid or Heal Druid in a minute. Or try that Mech one. But Tokens... Ooh, this is going to be tough. Token's doing really good right now. So I am happy with it. Hopefully we could win. I don't know. We're all going to have to put a lot of pressure. This deck's not going to... It's more mid-range-ish grindy. I don't know how we're going to do against a Quest Rogue, but... So Hagar's going to be worth keeping then, you think. I'll craft him and I'll craft those other 2 cards. So it'd be a lot of fun. There's so many decks I want to play. I'm a Druid main though. That's my main love of the game. But I'm more than willing to experiment with a bunch of different stuff. Shaman's probably my second favorite since he's my other golden character. Okay, here we go. Well, we can nothing but hero pile. At least we get a discount. Next turn we can put him down. That's actually good because he has to go through here unless he has another war. You could dagger up and... but we'll see. Oh, even lock was awesome. Warlock's probably going to be my next golden hero. We'll see. I really like the Warlock. I think that or the Mage. And then I rarely play Paladin, almost hardly any Paladin, hardly any Rogue, and then I'd say Warrior's probably my third least play. So those are the classes I'm really weak with. So it's a lot of good learning. Okay, so he's gonna, yeah. This we might just concede because I don't know how we're gonna play. We're gonna kill this though. We might want to kill this so he can't bounce it again, or can he? Oh, well, never mind. We're gonna probably kill that, so yeah, I know he'll get a free kill, but that's fine. Ooh, hold on. We're gonna do this. Let's see what we get. I'd rather get bored than putting him down. Plus, we could transform these next turn. I don't know if that's gonna be good right now. We need kind of a lot of tempo. And this deck doesn't have area effect, guys. So I used to have the witch in it, but I took her out for her actual card. All right. Yeah, take your damage there. That's fine. Ooh, that's actually really, really good. We just got to go faces a place because otherwise it's going to be kind of tough. Do you focus on one type of deck, or do you like to play a bunch of different ones? I tend to like to play a lot, but that's why I only have 2 Golden Warriors.
Perfect specimen.
Actually, we could have done that. Alright, that's good. We have a lot in hand. Hopefully he won't be able to deal with our pressure. We have Bloodlust in this deck. Hopefully... do we, or did I take it out? Oh, I took it out. Never mind. We had Bloodlust. We have to kind of kill that. I hate Quest Rogue. It's the stupidest shit. We need to go wide. We might have to put Bloodlust. Oh, I forgot that he has a Vanish though, so that was probably a misplay going so wide. If he doesn't have it, we might have to put Bloodlust back in here. We do have some area effect. Well.
My hand is full. Warriors of the frozen wastes.
We have to go pressure guy. Ooh, that's actually really, really good. Kinda. Oh, okay. Warlock and Rogue. And then some Odd Paladin. Odd Paladin was just insane, wasn't it? Alright, well, here we go. Base is the place. We're not gonna... Is he gonna have Vanish again?
Amazing.
Oh, wow, look at that. We could actually get a Divine Shield guy out, too. We actually have healing. I forgot about that. Oh, okay, so you have enough for Rogue and Token Druid. Good picks, because both are good, and the rest of your decks are wild. Yalopon was cool. I liked how one of the Cauldrons... Oh, yeah, I do. And I also think Prince was kind of underrated as well. Yeah, even Devolve doesn't really do much, but... Yeah, that walking fountain is just so awesome in Shaman. Oh, that's good. He's dead unless he has healing, which he might. Odd Pirate Rogue and Wild last year's was... Alright, well, that's not going to be enough, dude. Because your rush is going to
There once was a man
not go face, so you're not getting healing. We're going to do this just so he gets pissed at RNG. Alright, cool. So we can't beat a Quest Rogue with this deck. And I think the Walking Fountain was one of the reasons for it. But we did one game of Wild. Let's switch back. Let's go back to... You know, we could play this in casual real quick just to get the... You know, screw it. Let's do this. Since you're saying that the Hagar's good, I could just grind more dust.
Stand together, united for Dalaran.
I don't know if this is the most optimal build, though. MC Tech's probably pretty good. Power Creation, Kalanos, I mean... Maybe 2 safeguards, but here, let's just warm up with it. Poor Rogue still sucks. Oh, so Rogue's... so let's go here. We're going to play... Yeah, we'll do a couple... Here, we'll take a quick break from Token Druid, because I'm pretty sure everyone loves that deck, right? We'll do a few casuals to get the feel of this deck, and then we'll probably do some more grinding with the Druid. These are just for fun. I don't know if they're good, but I have to learn how to play them. I don't play Paladin, so no idea how well it is. And I don't think Paladin's that good.
My blade burns with holy fire.
Against Shaman, you definitely don't want this. You want your early game, your secrets, your Sun Reaver spies, and we got none of that. The dragon version of... Do you have a link for one of those? I could then add it and we could play it. No matter what, crafting those 3 cards, I was going to most likely craft any. I tend to like to hold off just... Wow, okay. You do not see this card very often. Yeah, if you have a link real quick, I'll add it and we could take a look at it. He's not going to trade. There's no reason to trade. No, we're going to wait. Next turn we have some good stuff. Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. We'll see. Maybe this deck will be very much fun. We can actually buff it up to get rid of that, but I'm not too concerned. I'd rather develop the 3-4 and get thin my deck. Oh, so he's a Murloc Shaman? Consecration would be kind of nice. We could actually do... We're going to do this instead so we can retake the board. Shaman without a board is not much. Next turn we have Ziliax that could go and get some healing. Alright, let me click on this.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Oh, okay, so his is different. Alright, I'm going to build that And after this game, we'll mess around with it. Okay, so we don't have...
Unity, precision, perfect trinity.
We could actually buff this up to get a substantial amount of healing. But we'll see. We'll see what he does. We could put out the whelp. Hold on 1 second, go quick AFK. Alright, we're back. Okay, I really don't want to lose this, so we're going to do this. Nah, that's going face. That might be a mistake, but... we'll see. We could consecration next turn too. Ah, okay. I will put them in right after this. And I'm actually going to delete some of my wild decks as well. All right, we could retake board, but oh, we could retake board, but we don't develop anything else though. We'll do this.
Follow the rules.
Just for tempo. I was thinking about putting her down, but maybe we should have cleared the board, but that's all good. He's gonna have to trade in, so that's fine. Okay, ends up working okay. We're going to trade. We're going to develop the Countess to spin our deck, get some more resources. Ooh, actually, that would be kind of tempting too, because what do we have? Well, this is going there no matter what.
My power will grow stronger yet.
I do like this deck so far. It's kind of cool. Tyrion, you just hardly see him get play.
Starlight.
Ah, I see. I personally am not a free-to-play player, so I don't usually... The only time I dust is on my free-to-play account, which I'll be playing probably this week. I never play that account, so it's really bad ranking, but I only dust my wild cards on that account, but this is my main account, and I don't do that. Ooh, okay. Perfect. So, but yeah, I'm lucky because I don't mind spending money on the game because I enjoy it a lot. So, all right, hold on 1 second. Let's see what we have. We could actually do Tyrion. We could actually clear up the board. There's not much going on here, right? I'm gonna do this.
Put your faith in the light.
We're gonna do this so it protects him from popping the Divine Shield. Hopefully he doesn't run risk. Okay, so let me take a look at the second deck you just linked. Interesting. We'll probably be playing that for sure tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, I don't get the Death Rattle, but the minion stays. We're going to clear this board up here real quick. Alright, so we're going to do... I hate doing this, but I don't want him getting any resources. And besides, we got board, we got blessing, we're threatening lethal anyways. Ah, cool. My, if you look at the at the YouTube channel, you'll see my unpacking for this expansion for Rise of Shadows. Is by far my best. I got so many legendaries. It was awesome. All right, so let's look at those decks, and then we will see which one we're gonna play. So let's go here. Let's get rid of. I like this deck actually, this Paladin deck. So we're gonna get rid of. Oh, we already have this in there, so we're gonna get rid of the. I kind of like this, but we're gonna update it later. We'll update it later. Let's get rid of. Also, here's my take on the Quest Shaman. It's pretty cool. I don't use some of the traditional Murlocs, but it's been doing pretty decent. We might play that this week as well. A lot of stuff, but right now let's look at Mage. Alright, unfortunately this is on a different computer, so I can't cut and paste until I get my second monitor, and one of the monitors went bad. This is... Alright, so that book... I've always loved the dragon tribes too. Love the drakes as well. Weapon removals are so important right now. Rotten Apple Bloom, man, one of my, I think, the most underrated cards in Witchwood. I love this card. It sees play, which is good, but I was hoping it'd see a lot more play. I love the defensive nature of this deck, too. I'm a mid-range control player myself. I don't like aggro. But I guess you could call Token Druid aggro. Well, not my builds, but... And by the way, I got Cal for free from the pre-order, so I was so happy about that. And then, of course, the Mountain Giants are going to be... Okay, what am I missing here? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, crowd roasters. Wait. There's supposed to be two of those, so I'm messing up somewhere. Oh. Alright, cool. We'll do this one first, and then we'll do the other one next. Ah, cool. So let's do... Well, we forgot to name it, but that's fine. We're going to warm up with casual, then we'll hit the ladder. Well, I got a win streak going too, so we'll practice. Cal, I think, is just an awesome card. I love Wild myself because I don't like losing access to all my favorite cards, because this is going to be a mirror match. It's going to suck.
You asked for it.
Knowledge.
Now, we're going to definitely keep the Raven. We could actually... So I don't know what you mulligan for this deck, but I'm going to keep this. We could actually look at the mulligan guide here. Let's see. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're supposed to do Fire Tree Witch Doctors. Book of Specters is supposed to be a keeping. Alright, cool. So we didn't mess up too much. We're not going to coin out. And we might stream later tonight, if not tomorrow for sure. Unfortunately, I need to go after this. I need to go. Oh, Specters, but we're going to do this. We might come back for a short stream tonight. Well, I don't know about that. Choose Book of Specters. I mean, that's going to be a lot of card draw. I don't really think we need it, especially one hand. We'll keep this. Hey, Thomas, how are you? Yeah, long time no see. I'm going to be streaming a lot more now. I'm enjoying Hearthstone again. I know I took a long break from it. Got a lot of... Okay, so let's concentrate here. We're going to do this. Ooh. I'm not sure about him. He's really good for late game, right? I don't know. I don't really have spells to support him, but he is a must-kill minion. The Fire Eater, though, would be really good for tempo to kill something, right? This is a tough one. We don't really have a lot of spells. We do have some.
Must be a way.
But, you know, he could be Flubber for... I don't know if that's a good pick, guys, but this is casual, so it doesn't really matter.
Come dance to my song.
Ah, local, so you haven't played it yourself. Well, we could ping trade and keep the 3-2. Or we could develop this. I'd rather develop that. We're going to do this to protect. So we can't do a fireball. I hate losing my minions, but it's all good. We might use this on this if we don't get... Ooh, right. Well, that's going to be an issue. We can actually deal with it, and this survives. That was actually a... I know he gets a ping for it for free, but we get rid of a big threat. Oh, of course, Thomas. That's going to be during the week as well. Wow, okay, so he clears the board. Wow, okay. I don't know what you guys think about this card here. Let's see something here. We're going to... For tempo, we're going to do this. I don't think he has a... Let's get a big threat on board. Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Fairy expansion. I will be buying it. It's live on Wednesday, so I'll have some content and streams on that coming forward. I'm really looking forward to it.
I see a vision into flames.
So it'll be a lot of Faria, a lot of Hearthstone, and then there's that new card game too. If you saw on the channel, what's it called? Mythgard, which is really, really fun. All right, so we're gonna. Or we have Twilight Drake. We could do that for tempo. We could actually do this. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna do this instead.
Shields up.
This is gonna die. I was thinking about doing that, but I kind of want to. I'm being a little bit greedy. Plus, he forces him to use a hero power. Hopefully, maybe. We're gonna probably put him down because we do have some synergy with him. Ooh, actually, we could do that. Perfect. Yeah, and we'll be I don't know if you look at the new mecha cards that they released for red. I think red's gonna be a lot of fun. I love red. I love green, mono green, but it's gonna be some good stuff. Okay, so we have a choice. We could actually do this for a lot of tempo and just we'll trade there. We don't have Hagar, but that's fine. Ooh, this is better for stats, but this is stickier. We're gonna trade there. Because Divine Shields are more difficult for him to deal with. And by the way, local man, I love the feel of this deck so far. It's right up my alley. I love grindy, slow decks. And yeah, Thomas, I hope you really do look forward to the various streams and stuff. And all the new deck ideas. I'm really looking forward to the treasure decks. I think they're going to be a blast. Oh, okay, that's pretty devastating. Because we don't have any way of dealing with it. We can? No, it's not quite enough. Oh, now we can deal with it. Oh, we have no dragons.
My calculations are flawless.
Oh, actually, that's really good. We're going to save that for... We'll ping there so we can kill it. So we have a lot of streaming content coming out, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But Faria and Hearthstone is going to be the main focus, and Mythgard. Mythgard's going to hopefully be on a beta soon, so you guys could give it a try. It's a really good game, by the way. Alright, so... We have no way of... well, we have a way of dealing with it. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, okay.
Shields up.
Not good, especially this. How are we going to deal with that? We have Mountain Giant of ourselves. We still have no dragon. Well, you know what?
You require my assistance?
Let's get a fireball because we're really going to need it. Alright, that's kind of good. That's kind of good. We have no way of... we could kill Deathwing? No, we can't. Oh, man. So we're going to lose... Man, Deathwing with taunts is so bad. We have to kill this, though, guys.
Trivial.
Let's keep that there. Or he's going to probably trade. If not, we have some resources now. Hunter's actually pretty, whoops. He's still doing his thing, by the way. You mean Hunter from Faria? Oh, he's... Wow, okay, so that's good because we can actually deal with Deathwing now. Am I going to burn a card? I forgot. Yeah, Hunter's awesome, man. He's one of my... Oh, Jesus, man. It's non-stop. We're probably going to have to do that for Tempo 2, guys, because... Now we get ahead, now we're behind. Book of Spectres isn't really too good. He's just... Oh, my God. We're going to have to trade into this. We're going to be...
Shields up.
Let's protect one of them. But, yeah, I don't want him easily removing these two and then going face. Yeah, Hunter's still playing, man. He's pumping on a lot of good decks, so I'm really looking for... He's streaming again, too, by the way. I can't wait to get some of his deck ideas. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, he's still chugging along. He's having a lot of fun. And back to you, Logic. Faria, you really don't need... I mean, oh, wow. Okay, well, those aren't huge threats as it was before, but I could have easily dealt with one of them. Alright, we're going to need to do that shenanigans, too, because... Oh, wow. We got to kill that, guys. There's no way we can leave that on board. Oh, actually, he can do a spell right now anyways. But Faria, you don't need to be up to date with all the expansions, which really makes it nice. That's one thing I love about the game. You can be competitive without it.
You win.
Why did he concede when he was way... Or did I have lethal? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, oh, maybe I did have lethal. Everyone hated me, though. I was a deck... I designed the Yellow Rush deck last year. They used the front... Oh, is that you? Oh, yeah, I can understand. Everyone hates Yellow Rush. That's an actual cool deck, and then... Actually, I like that. I think we're going to play this next, guys. Here, let's rename it while we're thinking of it. I love the grindy feel of it. Whoops, not that one. Yeah, I really like it. Mountain Giants are awesome, and then you see the value you get from Conjurer's Calling. Too bad that we didn't get any Hagar synergy, but I'm sure it will come. That's a good grindy deck. Let's look at the win rate real quick. It's so dirty, I know, right, Thomas? Let's look at the win rate of this deck here, too. Hey, do you guys use HS Replay for your tracking? I should start doing that. I usually use the deck trackers for it, but I think it's kind of... I think it'd be kind of worth investing into it. Tier 1 token Druid? Yeah, we know that. Tier 2? Okay, 53% win rate. So this deck's actually pretty good. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I've seen some of your deck, or I've seen your post under Deck Fiend, Logic Man. I think I've seen that many times, actually, on Hearthstone. And you know what? I think you're actually on my friends list in Feria, too. Hold on one second. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Do you know Shizen, right? No, the deck tracker. Yeah, it is. It is integrated into. Oh, hey, Thomas, I'll add you to Feria so we can battle it out and test decks if you like. Matter of fact, I'll add you after the stream. Oh, that's so... What's a small world? Logic Man, are you here actually for the Feria content on the channel, or did you like the Hearthstone? Because you're on my friends list in Feria, so that's actually pretty cool. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Don't worry, guys. We'll have a shit ton of new Feria. Matter of fact, I'm going to start grinding it a lot, too. I'll be playing... Now, normally I do Feria on Twitch. You have the link on the channel here, but I don't mind doing it. I don't know which one do you guys prefer. Do you prefer Twitch or do you prefer YouTube? I do Hearthstone, obviously, on YouTube because of the channel's name, but I'm thinking about renaming it to, like, Game Card Emporium or something like that, since I do more than just Hearthstone now. Oh yeah, that's me on Shizen. Yeah, that's me as well. My real handle is Melfice. The real one is Melfice, but unfortunately, when I did Twitch, Melfice was taken, and Melfice was taken on Hearthstone as well. So that's, Shizen's always been my second handle if Melfice isn't available. Yeah, that's the one thing about Hearthstone, man. It is very expensive. I've been lucky that I've been able to support it over the time. I don't make money off any of this. It's just a hobby, so. Yes, I think that's exactly what happened, Local Man. Yeah, because you're on my list as well, and I'll add Thomas after we're done. As a matter of fact, guys, I will probably be back tonight. Well, I really want to play... Yeah, I'm really intrigued by this dragon deck. I really, really like it. We'll grind it. Now that we're got the threshold of 15, we don't have to worry about losing going below. I mean, we have an awesome win streak going. I might play a little bit more off-stream with the token to get more ranks, but I really like this deck. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I need to, unfortunately, go right now to get a haircut. Oh, yeah, you're the one who made the comment. Oh, yeah, that's where I saw you, actually. Yeah, and then we talked about it, that you liked it, and you also forgot the other one that you like. But, yeah, the Underground Boss, I love the cards art, and I love the avatar. It's one of my favorites. And it's good to see good Feria people on, man. I appreciate it, because it's a great game. And you guys know this summer it's going to be getting console releases, so the numbers are going to go up by that. I think the Nintendo Switch version is going to be a hit. And then I will add you, Thomas, in a minute as soon as I end the stream. I do appreciate everyone coming by. So yeah, if it's tier 2, it's good. And believe me, I always build my own decks. Like this one here we'll be playing later in the week as well. After, where'd it go? This one's been an ongoing. It's obviously not a tier deck, but it can win games. And it's always had about a 55% to sometimes in a good day 60%. But the Walking Fountain, I think, is going to be a lot of good stuff. It has more synergy for healing now. The reason I have the Chain Gang is for Thrall support. And this guy, I've always loved White Eyes. He's been one of my favorite cards. I know he never really saw a lot of play, but he's great. Neptulon's always been one of my favorite cards, even though he's not tier. But he's a lot of fun. And every expansion where they add new Murlocs, he just gets better. The Smash is pretty good for early game. Thanos is there to support card draw and some other stuff. Yeah, but it's a good deck. I've always enjoyed this one. So we'll play some Wild as well. And then this is a... Take a quick look at this, guys. This is my Enzoth Dragon deck. I want to add Cal in it. But I don't know what to drop. Maybe Cindergosa? But she's good, though. I love her in this deck. I might get rid of the Curator and put Cal in it. I'm thinking about that. But we'll see. We'll see. Enzoth's obviously the endgame. Jaina, these two, and plus these 3 cards are the endgame, right? These 3 could carry the deck or just grind out until your opponent has nothing to do. Oh, I'm not that good. But yeah, the Switch version, guys, should take off. And I'm most likely going to buy the Switch one. So I'm going to support Faria as much as I can. Matter of fact, I bought some people on Hearthstone. So we'll find a spot for this bad boy. Faria copies too with expansions. Alright, guys, I need a log because I need to go get a haircut before it gets too late. They close in about an hour. And then I will be back most likely later tonight, and we'll do some more standard grinding. I think we'll do the Cal Hagar Dragon. I really love the feel of this. And I think it's a good deck. And hopefully we get to see him in action. He's such a good card, right? And I love the synergy with the Mountain Giants and the Conjurer's Calling. It's just so awesome. Raven, I think this is an underrated card. I hope it sees a lot of play. Scale Room is one of my favorite cards. Yeah, good deck. Alright, guys, I appreciate it, guys, and we will definitely have a lot of Faria content this week, and I might do some Faria streams as well tonight. I don't know, what time zone are you guys in? I know Thomas usually, I think you're back east, right? I'm on the west coast of California, so I'm Pacific Standard Time. So I know you have a hard time meeting a lot of the live streams. I tend to do late ones, but during the weekends I do a lot of early. Alright, guys, I appreciate your time, and we will be back later, and thank you for watching. Bye.